It's about 6:15. I'm on my way to meet James. Gosh, I don't remember if I was gonna meet him at 6 or 6:15. And unfortunately, I really didn't sleep well last night. But you know, when I get started walking, I always feel great. This hike was super exciting. It had rained the night before, and I didn't really expect there to be running water up in the mountains. Typically that drains very quickly, but I can say this, my beautiful Danner boots that I love dearly are absolutely mud crusted now, and I have to figure out how to clean them. Where the road ends is typically where the adventure begins for me. My name is Matthew, and this is Exploring God's Country. 7:15, we're starting our hike here into a little canyon we explored many years ago, just one time. And it had rained out here last night, so the creek is running. We live in the Sonoran Desert here, and all I can hear is water running everywhere. It's really neat. A lot of water running down up here. It'd be interesting to see. Heading down towards the creek. We're gonna cross and get on the other slope. It looks a little easier to walk on. We're headed for a notch in the canyon, like it pinches out almost. We're gonna go through that little spot there, right?
If we can.
It looks like fun. I think it'd be easier if we went over there.
Yeah.
This looks a little tricky on the south side. So this is some of the thickest brush I've ever encountered, but there's no other way on this slope. We've managed to make it back where the canyon starts to choke down a little bit. I think it's maybe ideal area for mountain lions. See these rocks here, they like to go back in there and make dens. Oh, that's like a freaking noose around my legs. Oh, you got a trick.
Yeah.
I see we're almost to the top here. There's a couple more little obstacles to get around. Now we get to go up this waterfall. Well, that was fun. Now James is making his way through it. This is a box canyon, isn't it?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? Does it come over the saddle here and then back that way?
That's one way. They keep going up too.
Must mean more on a trail because there's more garbage here. So above us is the wall we found in a previous hike.
I don't know which, this pass here is the shortest, this back.
Yeah, the south one here.
First one.
My friend William wore a smartwatch when we went on our hike, so I bought one, and our speed through that was utterly pitiful. The end of the rock wall continues as a barbed wire fence. God made us a staircase. Only a few more feet to go, and then we're up over the South Pass here. There it is, the South Pass. The slope looks really steep off this south side, but I think it's pretty manageable especially after what we just went through in that canyon. There's some pretty good trails here once we're out of the loose rock. I found an arrow.
We did.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to carry that back.
Is it Apache?
No, not Apache. I've been on this a few times over here, and just slippery, loose rock.
I think you say granite with lots of quartz.
Oh, that's pretty neat. We're getting close to the road that connects with the way to Anita Well. And then once we're on that, that goes right back to the car. That's some thick brush back there.
We don't usually get our feet wet.
No, yeah, that's pretty rare out here. I've never seen my boots this dirty before. I couldn't be more thankful for those of you that join us on these hikes here on YouTube. I hope to see you on the next one. Unfortunately, my professional life is consuming about all of my time, so I hope to edit another video again soon and put it up here. Interestingly, I met a really nice guy. His name's Tony, and he asked, well, how much do they pay me to make these videos? The truth is, I have to pay to make them. I just love sharing and playing with cameras. So I'm very thankful for those of you that watch. And if you'd like to reach out to me directly, I placed a link below the video to do just that.